Welcome to my YouTube channel, In the Name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Let's start the topic of humanity's need for prophethood. Part number 24, Prohibiting Extramarital Relations. Tell, O Muhammad, the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. That is purer for them. Certainly Allah is fully aware of whatever they do. And also tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. The call to chastity in this Quranic chapter, entitled Al-Nur, the Light, not only prohibited fornication and adultery, but outlined a code of conduct to preempt the slippery slope leading to them. Civilizations that do not respect such codes often spiral downward to points of no return. Their licentiousness destroys their sensibilities, and they soon discover that fornication is an evil path, not just an evil end that needs to be preempted. As Allah said, and do not approach unlawful sexual intercourse. Indeed, it is ever an immorality and is evil as a way. It may begin with extramarital relations, then making sexual orientation the central part of one's identity, followed by the acceptance of all forms of sexual expression, even pedophilia, bestiality, and necrophilia. From that vantage point, a newfound appreciation surfaces for how this verse begins. Do not approach fornication, as if it were a wild blaze that will engulf those who even come close to it. Despite how common sexual freedoms have become, you will still find experts from across the ideological spectrum acknowledging the roles of abstinence and marital fidelity in preventing sexually transmitted diseases. Another way Islam mitigates this threat is by emphasizing the family system. Fornication is not just an invitation to bodily disease, but represents a selfish mentality that has no care for the families it destroys. The children that are born deprived of love and care, the millions of late-term abortions, the prison systems that we pay for collectively, and the like. Islam installs safeguards against all this, chastity and social responsibility among them. Fornication even affects the elderly who die alone and dejected. For those whose parents are not married or unknown to the child, will naturally be further severed from their grandparents. As a result, the elderly find themselves abandoned in their vulnerable old age, a time that usually requires the presence of the extended family to shoulder the load together. The Prophet ﷺ highlighted these dangers on many occasions, for example, telling the young man who struggled with lust, "Would you accept fornication for your mother, your sister, your daughter?" Thanks for watching this video. Be ready for the next video. Like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel.